Hello there, and welcome to Perspectivism by Human Nature, where we explore why people do the things they do. Today's topic of exploration is why some people favor abortion. Abortion is a highly debated topic, and there are many reasons why people support it. Let's explore some of them. First and foremost, many people favor abortion because it allows women to make choices about their own bodies. Women who become pregnant often face difficult decisions about whether or not to continue the pregnancy. These decisions can be deeply personal and emotional, and ultimately, the decision should be up to the woman. Being forced to carry a pregnancy to term can have long-lasting effects on a woman's physical and mental health, as well as her ability to care for and support her family. Another reason why people favor abortion is because it can prevent unintended pregnancies. Even the most diligent use of contraception methods can sometimes fail, and in these cases, having access to safe and legal abortion can prevent unintended pregnancies from becoming unwanted or unsustainable. This can be especially important for young people who are not yet ready to become parents, or for women who already have children and cannot financially or emotionally support another child. Unwanted pregnancies can also result from physical abuse, coercion, and incest. Under these circumstances, the victim not only has to deal with emotional and physical trauma, but is also faced with caring for and raising an unwanted child. The victim is faced with a constant, lifelong reminder of the traumatic events that led to their child's conception. Unfortunately, there are still many people who believe that abortion is morally wrong or that it goes against their religious beliefs. However, it is important to remember that not everyone shares the same beliefs, and that people have a right to make decisions based on their own beliefs and values. Additionally, access to safe and legal abortion can be a matter of life or death for some women, especially those who live in areas where healthcare services are limited or unavailable. Abortion has also become a hot topic in today's highly charged political environment. Politicians who are against it often stumble to find the right answer, as is evident in this next clip from MSNBC about Republican presidential candidate Nikki Haley.
Throughout her political career, Nikki Haley touted her anti-abortion stance, calling herself very pro-life, and passing a 20-week abortion ban when she was the governor of South Carolina. But here's the thing. When she announced her candidacy for president this week, there wasn't a single mention of abortion or her pro-life position. And there is good reason why. The overturning of Roe v. Wade is wildly unpopular in this country. In fact, nearly 2/3 of Americans disapproved of the Supreme Court decision. This according to a Kaiser Family Foundation poll taken last summer. And now that Republicans have achieved that anti-abortion goal, they don't want to touch it. They don't want to have anything to do with it. And so when Nikki Haley went on the Today Show and Craig Melvin asked her for her position on a national abortion ban, you can see how much she did not want to answer that question.
Let's talk about abortion for a moment. The senior senator from South Carolina, Lindsey Graham, has proposed a federal ban on abortion. Would you sign that?
We need consensus on this. Our goal
consensus on abortion. Would you support a federal ban?
I think not a full-out federal ban, because I don't think that's been put on the table. I think what Lindsey Graham has put on the table is 15 weeks. And I think if we're looking at 15 weeks, what we need to understand is we are not okay with abortion up until the time of birth. And so we should at least decide, when is it okay?
Finally, many people favor abortion because it can help to reduce social and economic inequalities. Unintended pregnancies and restrictions on abortion access can have a disproportionate impact on marginalized communities, including people of color, people living in poverty, and people who live in rural areas. By providing access to safe and legal abortion, we can help to ensure that all people have the same opportunities to make choices about their own bodies and their own futures. Ultimately, there are many reasons why people favor abortion. It is a complex issue that requires thoughtful consideration and respect for different perspectives. It is important to remember that the decision to have an abortion is a deeply personal one, and it should be up to each individual woman to make the choice that is best for her. We must respect everyone's right to make decisions about their own bodies, and to have access to safe and legal healthcare services. Bodily autonomy is one of our essential rights as humans. Please remember to like, give us your comments below, and boop that subscribe button so we can continue to bring more content like this to you. Thank you for listening, and I hope this has been informative.